Freddy DeMarco here, hanging with the craft guys at NAMM 2017. We're at the Korg booth in the Vox section. So here are two Vox amps that you're going to be expecting to come out soon. These are actually, you're getting a sneak peek at something that's actually in a prototype stage, but this will be the final look of them. It's called the Vox Adio Air BS for bass and Audio Air GT for guitar. Now there'll be two versions that don't feature the word air in them. They're exactly the same except for the fact that air means it's going to be Bluetooth, connectivity, and MIDI will be added to that. So what's really cool about this is that the sound structure, the fidelity is going to be amazing on these. It is amp modeling, and they just didn't throw the amp models in there. These amp models are 11 different amp models that have been revoiced for this structure, a smaller structure cabinet format. Definitely a cool thing in an office, in a living room, in a rec space, but also for some, live entertainment, like a smaller type live outside type thing to play along with, because with the Bluetooth connectivity, you don't have to worry about the cable. It does feature 11 different amp models. You have an actual tone stack of treble, middle, bass. Then it features two different effect sections. Effect section 1, you can choose from 4 different effects, and then 4 different effects from effects 2. You can get into the Vox tone room for free, and with that it expands everything. So you could have, instead of 11 amp models, you can boost that up to 20. In effect section 1, instead of 4, you have a choice of 5. In effect section 2, you will have a choice, instead of 4, of 9. So that's really cool. But what's amazing about this is the design in this. It's not only a very modern looking device, but it's really a product of the acoustics. So rather than partitioning, they're essentially using 2 different chambers, one for the speaker build and then one for the chassis or the cabinet. So what happens is they're eliminating parallel surfaces, flat surfaces, and with the duct flare cut and everything, the way the bass resonance is, they have what you want in a bass and a high-end response, but they've eliminated the frequencies you don't want. So it's going to happen, not only are your amp model is going to be killer, but just as a listening device. So obviously you'll want to play and practice longer because your backing tracks are going to be just high fidelity. In fact, a lot of people end up using this in a rec room, just blasting music through it. So this is new by Vox. Again, the Vox Audio Air GT for guitar and BS for bass.